All right, so we've been looking at.
This is what Rocco.
You guys
Rocco,
have been hitting that. You've been looking at shit property.
Rocco, you run a restaurant.
Used to, yeah, correct.
What is it? What is it you do right now? What would you describe yourself as, and what would you say is your?
So I am just 1,000% in the real estate business. I sold both restaurants before COVID. I was about 3 weeks away from to one of my staff members, so I says in lieu of that, I'm gonna just sell both restaurants and move on with my business. It just so happened that work out that I sold the last one 3 months before COVID hit. So I'll never hit Powerball because that was the equivalent of me.
That was the luck of the Irish.
Right, because even if I had them going through a PPP, I'd be under indictment right now because I would have hit that thing for like $7 million. You know what I mean? That's no joke. But so I did 10 years in that, but now just real estate and title examinations. But I went through I visited this property.
Rocco does a ton of real estate stuff. Knows this one.
You went to look at Rangoon here.
I went inside this here property right here, this gem.
How long ago?
Smithfield, Rhode Island. I was there 5 weeks ago. So this gem right here, as you can tell.
This lovely, the stanchions.
The best is when you put the two condensers right up front.
Perfect spot for
front
it.
and center.
Why not?
Put the cage right around it so that no one can chop their hand off. And obviously those, what are those, parking poles?
Yeah.
I realized that those are there because someone did go through the front of that building.
Yeah, someone nodded off and went right through the dining room one day at
Correct.
Rangoon.
So on the right side of the property where you see that like covered little thing there,
Is that an RV?
like it's no, the little canvas there.
Yeah, this piece right here.
Yeah, that's basically there's a hole in the side of the thing over there that the siding that basically everything on that exterior of that building needs to be redone.
So, yeah,
Windows, everything. I'm talking roof, windows. The bricks need to be repointed.
Is it a air handling unit?
Correct.
Pulling it out of the attic of this office.
And what better place to put it than Red Dead Peak?
right at like a little
Dead
wind
Peak
shot.
is the best place to
Like
put
a weather vane.
like a chimney.
Correct.
Yeah,
Right.
like a
They
chimney.
also use it as a
It's like a little gingerbread house.
lightning rod to disperse the energy from the building.
into the Rangoon.
Right, correct. That front door right there, you walk in there, it leads right into the bathroom. So that's a no-use door.
Is that true?
That's legit. I'm not lying to you. It's right there. So
nice.
that camper was parked there to
Hide the hole.
hide the hole in the siding of the building.
Oh, baby.
Rangoon.
Correct, right? And it's, hey, can we move this? No, he's going to move in a couple weeks. Probably
Oh,
gonna go
wow.
live
Mr.
in it right
Dragon.
To
there.
try to trick the buyer,
Mr. Tau
Correct.
Dragon.
they
can't
just
come
covered
in.
up a fucking hole in the building with a parked camper.
Correct.
And it was this a bungalow house?
Back in the day, yeah.
It was a single family
yeah.
bungalow house.
Yep.
Okay, because it has that peak.
Correct. Stairway completely gone.
Just
They ripped it right out of the middle of the house there.
Capped it.
usually, yeah. So usually where that front door was that leads to the bathroom, that's all wall. That stairway would have went right up to the second floor
and
over there.
they built this monstrosity out of brick.
Yeah, perfect, isn't it?
It came out so pretty. I love the way that.
The whitewash is impeccable.
I
how
like
they did that.
the asymmetric whitewash is really good. The octagonal
It's
home looks
unbelievable.
great. They did window. They did 4 window.
Perfect. Let's get into there.
Ah, sweet.
No, 7-seat bar. Perfect.
What everybody needs.
Jade green countertop. I don't know if you saw that.
Was that rainforest green?
Yeah, they pitched it to me as jade green, going with the
Was the lady have
influence
the
of
Asian-
building.
the
correct.
geisha lady?
It's the Asian influence.
I like how
of
the
building.
flash makes it look like a crime scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, correct.
It's
right.
like O.J. Simpson's like victims are dead.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if you look down, this thing just hit the market, but they've been trying to sell. I think it's 2019.
Oh, that's a good nice little photo stand.
Wow.
Right. And I just want to say that nothing has changed in this building since 2019. It has been perfect.
That bottle's still there.
That same thing.
Everything's
they are
there.
definitely not pouring booze out of this place. And none of those vodka bottles are used for suffering bastard. And that's probably the only thing that they're selling out of there, or woo-woo, or woo-woo, suffering bastard, maybe Mai Tai.
You get some sneakers here, some sandals,
Definitely.
Mr. Sun sandals.
Yep. So
With a fan to blow the shoe air into the kitchen.
correct.
My ass.
You want that right in there. It's a perfect. Like me, on a hot day, I would turn that fan on just so I get the breeze on my nuts.
This,
You know what I mean?
now these
I wouldn't
coolers
lose
are,
my cool.
Yeah, you got to stay cool.
I wouldn't lose my cool over that. I'd be able to do whatever I gotta do.
All this is working.
Daewoo auto tuner right there. That's a Daewoo auto tuner. going to 2.5 speakers because one of them is blown the fuck out. I put the radio on to just check it
There's
out.
one of the speakers right there.
That's it. Yep. That cooler keeps a constant 50 degrees. So if you like warm beer, this is your place.
Now
right
these
here.
trade fixtures are all these are non-working trade fixtures.
They said that worked. I stuck my hand in there. I read the thermometer. It said 50 degrees. So, and I know what 50 degrees feels like. Like that's accurate. I mean, and all these trade fixtures are coming in the sale. The only thing that's not included is the liquor license.
Really?
Yeah.
Can they keep? They can't keep a liquor license.
No, they can transfer it, but
they don't want.
They think it's worth money. But you can just go to Smithfield and apply for a new one. I said that to them. I go, they can keep the license. It's like $1,200 gets me a new one. The best thing is that the space is completely wide open because it was a bungalow. So there's it's a completely wide open space. Like, and I wanted that thing most importantly. The more important,
I lost my fucking mind.
Like
truthfully.
I wanted to fucking take that thing to my house in Lincoln and serve Thanksgiving on it this year. Like it would have blown my people's minds. You know what I mean? Like say, listen. Imagine having my dad carve the turkey on the end of that thing over there. Hey, look at this. So, you know what I mean? Like, electric, you got to put the electric blade.
I don't know. Rocco got it. It's a boat.
Right. So I was like, let me take a shot at it because I want to grab this thing right here and fucking, put it in my house in Lincoln in the basement, serve Thanksgiving on it. And it says, for the price, maybe I could go in there at like $425 and buy it. And it'd be worth it to do the property because it's parking for like 30 cars.
You have parking.
Correct.
What's the inside of the space? How many square feet?
A little bit above 1,500.
Okay, so this would be the living room. That would be the kitchen.
Right.
That would be the living room. Bedroom.
So that's the space where the car went through.
This is
with that little exit way right there.
Oh,
right
that's
there.
where the car.
That's where the car went through. That's what all those big
the
glass
pylons
windows
are out front.
Yeah, correct.
So this has got 5 floors. You got to level the whole inside.
Level it right out.
I mean, you got to do the. Oh, okay. So you got a real kitchen.
There's where the money's made, right there. Right. Look at that thing.
Nice. No big Ansel hood.
That's correct. About
That's
22 feet.
How much is that? 25 grand.
Yeah, but about a fucking $1,000 a foot.
So if you want to sound like a smarty pants, my know nothing ass. If you want to, you can say, the Ansel hood.
The Ansel hood. That's right.
Because that's a big component.
Full Ansel, like we said, a G whiz a foot for that thing. $1,000
a foot.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. Look at the wok burner.
Oh my God.
Those things burn at regular stove is 6 burner.
Yeah.
It's probably like 110 BTU.
Yeah.
A wok burner like that thing's like 160 just the one. That thing's like a jet afterburner.
No shit.
Oh,
crazy.
Thing turns on, forget about it.
It's like a Jay Leno jet bike underneath.
You got it.
Yeah.
The thing's
2 of these.
2 of them. That's where you get your fried rice from. Actually, there's 3 of them. You see down there?
Right here.
You got the rice cooker there.
Oh wow, you got all the jam.
Right there. So they got rice going on. And that's where that's where they make their money right there. Obviously, you can see plenty of takeout to go items.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
all. I mean, no one. You're dining at a Chinese restaurant.
Right.
You have sick problems in your head.
That's still wide open room right there. That's just a little section that.
Yeah, when they get busy,
those tables are. Yeah,
when they're getting slammed.
Right. You got some lady in the back over there having a miserable date with her fucking husband, and then up front over here you got like 3 kids running around using dirty curse words and shit like that.
Yeah.
It gets that area right there, mayhem.
That's a nightmare. That's a carpeted nightmare.
Mayhem, and it's carpeted. It's gross.
Yes. Well, they really went for full Japanese, full China theme here. They went full Asia.
And there's a little room. See where those little bamboo doors are up front?
Those massage rooms.
Yeah, that'd be fucking. Well, I would have bought it the day. Would have bought it that day.
Nice lattice work up here. That's a nice pine lattice work. That's good.
Oh, and then there's a little koi thing right there.
Koi barrel.
Yeah, koi barrel.
That's nice. Nice 50s.
That's that room where the car went through.
That looks like an AI generated diner.
It does, right? That's where that car went right through there. Bang!
Just like this. Pills! Fucking boom!
Crushed them.
Dish pit.
Right? It's all
set up.
Tree bay sink right there.
Sushi bar. What's that piece go
look
for?
at that thing, huh?
How much does one of those things go for?
That little glass right
Yeah.
there? Probably get one on fucking eBay for like a nickel.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that thing's got to go. Right?
Yeah. Well, you'd knock the whole place and make it into like a bar. Do what?
That's it. I'd fucking hit that thing with 100 sledgehammers. That's how quick I would get rid of that thing.
You'd have to gut this whole place down like the trap's doing, though. Full to the studs. To the
stud.
All the way down.
I'm getting every critter in that thing out of there.
And there's a lot of critters in this thing.
Well, the thing that was very disturbing about that was that every thermometer in that place was above 41 degrees. So everything is fucking definitely in El danger zone, as they say it.
Really?
And it's in the food safety prevention.
Oh,
You're in the danger zone. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You're gonna be making you're a maggot factory.
Yeah, you're fucking producing lots of lots of them. I don't even know.
We should open up a maggot factory.
Right.
Call it the maggot factory.
Maggot factory. Maggot factory.
Feed people
There was
shit.
billions of them. There's billions. Now this is
The basement.
the basement.
They
Nice.
tiled it.
6.5 foot ceiling down there, and one part goes up higher.
Oh,
It's like-
cool.
This here, that's actually bedroom furniture.
Yeah,
And
that's,
we can see right there. There's a white couch right there on the side.
nice old vacuum box, some
Right.
old wine boxes.
Right. Well, you need all them vacuums to clean that rug upstairs, keep it tidy.
Yeah, keep
you know?
it nice and clean for
Exactly. There's also a full bathroom down there. This is where I think that they just posted up the family while they were working. Nice pellet stove in the corner, just to keep you warm while you're fucking.
Wow.
keep you warm while you're
Dropping heat,
crying
you know
into your
what I
lap about.
Nothing worse than pulling your wiener out to piss in that urinal on a nice 37-degree day down in the basement.
Right, a
Might as
fucking
well throw a couple pellets on there, keep it warm.
yeah, nice,
You know?
nice 7-year-old urinal cake.
Right,
That's-
correct. Just matted down there.
Yeah, just looking real shitty.
It's so caked on there that even when you flush the thing, it's still just.
Yeah, like I like the bronze sink that they had to fix one day, and the guy said I had a faucet in my truck left over.
That's it.
So that's how that made that there.
Bingo. And that's the next thing I was going to point out. Like, you could tell, like, that's fairly recent. That white plastic,
The
crystal-
knob broke.
the crystal
The
knob.
crystal knob
the crystal
broke.
knob broke.
You know the
And this is
one.
what we came up with over here. You know
The
what I mean?
position of the handicapped rail.
Yeah.
Like that's your.
If you're fucking a retard.
Yeah. That's it.
That's if you're like fucking like
Like, that's,
power fucking a fucking like an old lady.
I like to get my motorcycle grip when I'm doing my Down syndrome
correct.
helmet wearing
Right.
girlfriend.
That's
In the basement of a Chinese restaurant.
there's no help with that thing. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just.
That's it. To catch the back of your head on it, like Greg Louganis. I like the pellets though. That's special.
There it
shit.
is.
That's
41 plus. If we could scroll on, I bet you it says over 41 degrees on that thermometer right
41
there.
plus.
There's the other side of the pellet stove. As you can see.
Wow,
right
they
there,
switched
right?
the frame. I like
Nice.
that. Nice drop scene. Oh,
There it
shower.
is. There we go.
Mop. You fucking
Using it
nice.
as a mop sink.
Good God.
Yeah. Very classy over here.
It's still floor joists. Real. Oh wow, they're running fucking. They got an extra.
So you see that white powder over there?
Yeah.
Though most people would think it would be like cocaine.
Yeah.
No. That stove and those items right there, there was a fire there. That's what the Ansel bag blew. That powder down.
Oh no.
And instead of cleaning it, they just carried it right down to the basement. Like, just in case they needed it again.
yeah, in case they're gonna
I mean,
repair
like,
it on
yeah,
the
we're
fly.
gonna repair this, but it looked like they had blown like 7 years ago. That shit's never coming off of there.
And then you got the beverage system.
That's it right there, the Coca-Cola system.
Now, what's a system like
Oh,
that
baby.
go for?
Full-blown projector.
What? Cool for karaoke. Or what?
Probably. I
Yeah,
mean,
they love
what are they doing
karaoke.
over there? And then
For,
right there,
for watching the Hiroshima footage
over and over again.
on a loop.
Over and over again.
Do the impression of the Hiroshima people. He makes his children do it, and they're like this.